Marston's Domain.
Hey everyone, Marson here, and today I want to talk about Yooka-Laylee because IGN just posted a video on new gameplay. I think it was about like 15 minutes of the new casino level. And I've seen a lot of negative comments on it saying that this looks very bland and very open with not many things to do in it, and how there's not a lot of enemies and things like that. I'll be honest, I kind of got that vibe too, but I think that people are looking a little bit too much into this right now. I think that it, for one, could have just been a bad level to show, because, I mean, maybe that's just a level where there's just not a lot of things going on in terms of enemies and NPCs and stuff. But something that I really wanted to emphasize is that, because Playtonic Games has talked a lot about how they want to keep things secret for the players to experience themselves. And by that, I mean, they've talked about how they didn't want to show off a lot of stuff with videos, and they didn't want a lot of details to be given out. They wanted to give out as very little as possible until the players had the game themselves. And that's where I'm wondering if this level may have not been the complete level as it is in the full game. Because I've seen people say, like, well, the game's about to come out, this has to be the full level. But look at Zelda. Whenever they showed Zelda at E3, there was no NPCs almost. There was like maybe one. Actually, no, I think there was one. It was that old man. They didn't have anything else. And then they came out and said, yeah, we took them out for this demo. And that's what I'm starting to think that they did with this level. Because there was seriously nothing there. It was very, very empty. And again, maybe it could just be that level. But I highly doubt that the entire game is like that. There's no way. There's seriously no way. And, I mean, let's put it this way. If the whole game really is like that, they know they're going to get a boatload of hate. They know it. There is no way. People are so excited for this game. They're not going to want to get the game, and then every world just has nothing in it. There's almost no enemies. And then the enemies they have are all pretty much the same, and there's very little to do. It's just a big open world with very, very little to do. There's no way that they would end up going through with that, because they know that they'd get a boatload of hate. There's no way around it. This game is so hyped for the nostalgia and just in general. So they know that they have to live up to their expectations, and I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. I think that the level they showed, and I mean, to make it clear, I don't think the level looked bad. I'm still very excited for this game. Even if the game was as somewhat bland as it looked in that video, I mean, I still think the game will be fun. But they will receive a lot of hate if the entire game is like that level that they showed. But that's where I think that there's more to this than what we know. And I think that people judging it by that one video is going a little bit too far. I think that when it gets closer, if we start seeing more gameplay and every single level looks the same, it's like very open with not much to do in it and very little NPCs and enemies, then we can start worrying. But until then, I think that people are going way too into this one video to be judging the game as a whole. So that's all I have to say about this topic. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone.